Yo, what is up guys, and welcome to another Wild Rift video. The patch notes for the new patch 4.4c have just been released and I have no idea what's getting changed, so let's get right into it. Patch 4.4c, this already looks like a new champion. I believe this is going to be Syndra, something like that. Let's see. This patch is a doozy. Welcome to the first patch of December. I scream, you scream, we all scream. Patch 4.4c. We got champion adjustments, item changes, and a new skin coming your way. As always, meet you on the Rift. Content will be released throughout the patch. Okay. So we got a new oh, it's Zyra. Okay. New champions. Zyra, Rise of Thorns. Born in an ancient sorcerer's catastrophe. I don't care. She's getting released December 22nd, 2 a.m. Amsterdam time. At least that's what this is. Alright. It's 22nd of December. So that's gonna be in 10 days. Which means she should be in PBE. So I can make a video on her already. Alright, I'll do that. So game mode. All random ultra rapid fire mode. I have no idea what this means, but I guess that's nice. Oh, this one is already available. Okay. Champion changes. By the way, before we continue, I am doing a skin giveaway this month. All you have to do to enter, like always, put in a comment under the video, giving away 3 skins. So I'm gonna guess if the champion is gonna get buffed or nerfed. You guys may be guessing what I'm gonna guess on Ashe. She's very obviously getting buffed, right? So what's happening? Ashe is another marksman whose arrows have been falling a bit short. A bit or like very short in the dragon lane. With these changes, she'll be able to strike her opponents right where it hurts. Okay, so this is her first ability. She's gonna get 5% more attack speed, so it's gonna shoot just a little bit faster. And 5% more attack damage. So, I wanna say this may seem insignificant, but I would actually say this is quite a hefty buff to Ashe. Yeah, I actually think this is quite a decent buff. Like, perhaps this will bring her from like, you know, the C tier to like the B minus tier. No, I'm joking. Like, I actually think this is pretty good. And I feel like, especially the attack damage buff, right? Like, you're gonna have 5% higher damage on your basic attacks with that first ability. So it's actually quite decent. And on top of that, you're gonna be hitting faster too, right? So you're getting a lot more attack speed too. I think it's actually pretty nice. So Fizz, I think Fizz is getting buffed. Fizz has been running rampant in the jungle. Oh, he's getting nerfed. Flushing out his opponents. We're toning down the Fizz just a little bit to give everybody else a chance to catch their breath. So his damage to monsters on his second ability or his passive, I don't know what it is. Whatever it is, he does less damage to jungle, which means his jungle clear is going to be a little bit slower. I think Gwen is going to get buffed, by the way. Even though I think she's already quite strong, I do think she's going to get buffed. I think her tankiness will get buffed, but let's see. Gwen's damage has been inconsistent, making her struggle in skirmishes in both Baron lane and the jungle. We've sharpened her scissors to make sure that she's keeping up. Okay, so Snip Snip, this is the first ability, so they're only touching the first ability. It does more base damage, okay? It does more base, and oh my god, it does 1% more ability power scaling as well. Damn, dude. That's actually quite hefty, because if you look at the last snip, the damage is going to be buffed further as well by another 5% ability power. Oh, wow. This is like essentially around like a 17 to 20% buff to the damage of the first ability. You'll simply do like, you know, around 20% more damage, which is, in my opinion, quite a lot. Like, this will make her much stronger. Like, this will be quite big. Master Yi, I think they're gonna buff him. Even though I think he's stupid, I think they're gonna buff him. Because, like, I don't know, it doesn't feel like he's that broken in the current meta. So you know how Riot works. Ever so often, they just want to make Master Yi broken. You know what I mean? So, like, I 100% think he's gonna get buffed. I actually think his jungle clear will get buffed. I don't think his actual damage will get buffed. I think they're gonna give him an insanely fast jungle clear. Let's see. When it comes to team fights, Master Yi has been more of an apprentice. These changes will make sure he's impactful as the team is prepping for objectives. Okay, so they're just simply buffing his Vuju style, which is his what? True damage? I thought his first ability was called Vuju style, but apparently his third ability is the Vuju style. So his third ability will do more true damage. Okay, and it's actually quite a significant buff as well. It's gonna do, again, the 17 to 20%. It's essentially the same as the Gwen buff. It's gonna do like 17 to 20% more damage with his third ability, which is quite significant. Nautilus, I have no idea. I mean, buff. I'm just gonna guess buff. I have no idea. I don't know on what grounds. For someone entirely encased in metal, Nautilus felt a bit too squishy for our taste. So we've armed him with rock solid buffs that will carry him through the fights. His second ability cooldown gets reduced to 1 second. Okay. When you max it, that's an important addition. So when you max the second ability, the cooldown is going to be 11 seconds instead of 12. This is also quite a significant buff because when you turn on your second ability, it's going to get the shield for like a couple seconds. So this is quite like, again, this is a bigger buff than you may think. The shield is probably getting buffed too. So the base shield does not get touched, but the maximum health percentage is getting buffed by 1%. So his shield will just be a little bit stronger. So more frequent shields, stronger shields. Damn, if you go for that Winter's approach, you know, Fimble Winter Nautilus build, this will be pretty insane. Okay, so I think Sivir kind of sucks, but I read somewhere that she had very high stats in China, win rate. So I think they're gonna nerf her because of that. A new Shuriman warrior came in swinging, especially in teamfights. These adjustments will make sure her AoE is a bit more well-rounded. So yeah, they're nerfing her. They're taking away 2% of the ricochet damage. Her ultimate is getting nerfed too. I knew it. Like, I think Sivir was fine, but her stats reflect something else, right? So they're reducing the cooldown reduction on her ultimate by 10% actually. Damn it, dude. That's quite a lot. The initial movement speed is also getting reduced by 5%, so you cannot utilize this as much anymore to, you know, to have like a heavy engage. And the bonus movement speed at 8 stacks is also getting reduced by 5%. This one is probably going to hurt her the most. Actually, you know what? Everything hurts her a lot. Because like her bounces will do less damage. Her ult will give her less speed. She can spam her abilities less often. I still think she's going to be strong though. I still think she's going to be very, very powerful. Sona. Isn't Sona getting a rework? Okay. Please, dear God, do not remove the exhaust passive. Please. I'm praying. Please. What did they do? Because my eyes saw a removed. I'm just gonna put my hand in front of it. In our November news, we shared some thoughts from John, our product lead, regarding Sona's recount. And as promised, here are the details. So she gets 9 health less per level, which means at maximum level, she's gonna have 104. I cannot think straight because I'm only thinking about the removed. What did they remove? Please don't make it the passive. Please. No. No way. They did the Soraka on her. No. My main champion. No. Oh no. Oh, I cannot believe this. After casting basic abilities for 3 times, Sona's empowered attack will gain a bonus effect. That's the exhaust, the slow, the bonus damage. They're removing it. They're making Sona a brain dead champion. No, man. Oh, they're slowly killing every champion. They're slowly... I cannot believe it. You cannot exhaust people with Sona anymore. That was the whole reason I was so good at Sona. That was the whole reason behind my 70% win rate on Sona. That was the whole reason behind all of my Sona videos, telling you guys how broken this champion is. People just didn't get it. And now they're removing the broken part about Sona. What are they adding? After casting abilities for 3 times, Sona's next attack will just be empowered, doing bonus damage. And it stuns the enemy for 0.5 seconds. Casting abilities creates a non-stacking buff aura. Yeah, we all know that. And yeah, the cooldown of abilities will be reduced. Level times 2%. So at maximum level, it's 30%. Probably they're removing it. They're removing it from the ultimate anyways. Nah, actually, this makes me so mad. This completely destroyed Sona for me. I'm probably gonna make one Sona video and just never play the champion. Oh my god. This is so dumb, because now people are gonna be able to play Sona and they'll be destroying enemies with Sona because she's so stupid now. You don't have to exhaust it, and oh my god, you don't have to position yourself properly anymore. It doesn't even matter. All you have to do is just stun the enemies. This is so bad. Oh, this is so bad. Oh, why did they do this? Oh my god, no. I haven't fathomed it. I'm never gonna be able to play Sona again. Properly. It's like Soraka, you know, all the Soraka mains were crying about the new changes because Soraka is just so disgusting now. Oh, okay, let's just read through it. You guys don't care about it as much as I do. Let's just read through it. Her first ability costs more mana, but it does a lot more damage, I guess. The bonus damage of the aura is reduced. The second ability heals less. Yeah, there we go. There we go. The bonus shield is less. The third ability is the same. So the ultimate, it doesn't reduce cooldowns anymore. It just goes by level, which is actually better. It's a buff. Strikes and yeah, they're changing the ult. The aura will be reinforced for 20 seconds after. Wait, what? Passive? The aura will be reinforced for 20 seconds after casting the ability, providing a higher buff than usual. I don't know what this means. Does this mean her other abilities are gonna get buffed if they get recasted within 20 seconds? I don't know what the hell this even means. I don't even care what it means. Blaze a chord that emits a sound wave every 0.75 seconds as it travels to the target location. The sound wave does a certain amount of damage. This is really not a lot of damage, by the way. And it stuns enemies for 1 second. No. No way. I cannot believe they did this. No, they have to bring this back. Come on. Ah, this is so stupid, man. This is so stupid. They're dumbing down all the champions. I'm just so sick and tired of this. This is my champion. This is my highest win rate champion. Ah, let's move on. Varus, I don't even care. Let's just see what happens. Varus has been known to miss the target here and there. We've adjusted his arrows to always strike through. His first ability does... Whoa. Oh. That's... Wait, what? 110% to... What? Oh, 110% to 100... Oh. So based on how much it charges up, they're just buffing the damage. 5% more damage and more flat damage, and then when you fully charge it, it does more damage. This is actually quite a huge buff to Lethality Varus. Like, Lethality Varus is going to be significantly stronger because of this. You know, when you go for the Umos, Duskblade, etc., etc. No. No. Okay, so the Blighted Quiver, the detonation damage, each stack, they're buffing the flat ratio. Okay. So again, this is Lethality Varus buffs. This is not really a buff to AP Varus. Like, this may look like an AP Varus buff, but it's not. Like, of course it buffs him. You know, of course it buffs AP Varus by a little bit, but this is mainly there for Lethality Varus, just so you guys know. Like, this does more flat damage, so your second ability will be more useful. Xin Zhao, no. Xin Zhao. We're honing the spear of our favorite Sandal. These buffs to Xin Zhao scaling will make sure he'll keep up with his opponent into the late game. He gets more attack damage per level, resulting in a total of 9 extra attack damage in the late game. His second ability does more damage now, on both parts. And his, what is that? His first ability gives him more attack speed. Okay, this is actually quite a substantial buff. It's quite decent. Yone is a flexible champion that can be played both in the solo lane as well as in the jungle. These changes will make it easier for him to trade with his opponents in lane and clear jungle camps faster to join in for the fun. They're really buffing Yone. 5 more armor. His first ability does less damage to jungle, actually. I don't know why they're saying clear jungle camps faster. This is a slower jungle clear. Okay. His second ability does... Oh, it does significantly more base damage, actually. Okay. Wait, what? Spirit Cleave. That's... Oh, huh? Is that his second ability or his third ability? I think it's his second ability, right? Yeah, it's his second ability. 13%. It just does more base damage, I guess. So I guess that's fine. The base shield it provides is going to be buffed by quite a lot, and it scales with attack damage as well. I really couldn't care less about earth changes. Yeah, I couldn't care less. No. Oh no. No. This is, I swear I'm gonna get a nightmare. I'll see this sentence in front of my face. Okay. Gameplay changes. Solari chargeback. We're adjusting the price and ability to make Solari chargeback more cost efficient. It's gonna be 100 gold cheaper, and it's gonna do significantly more damage. This is quite huge. This is gonna make Solari a lot better of an item. Wow, I think this will be like such a good item. Skins, yeah. 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 Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I did not expect it to be so depressing. Oh my god. Okay, thank you so much for watching. And I'll exhaust passive you into the next Wild Rift video. Bye bye.